I have never watched The Simpsons.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh man, that one. Generic intro and the Doc goes. We're back with another nostalgic video. Today we're doing the Simpsons movie, which he just uploaded, and I think this would be a perfect time to surprise probably 0% of my audience in saying that I've never watched The Simpsons. I've never seen The Simpsons movie. I didn't know they made a Simpsons movie, but I know that The Simpsons predicts the future all the time. I also know The Simpsons was going on for longer than I've been alive. I'm pretty, for sure. I'm almost 26 years old. I'm pretty sure The Simpsons been going on since like the early 90s. You can check my reaction to last week's video, which was Cool World. I leave my reaction right up there. Also link down below in the description. Also going to place on my channel with all of my other nostalgic videos going in chronological order. I believe this is the 96th nostalgic critic video. The 100th one is going to be, I believe, Battlefield Earth, and I think I'm going to get another cameo by Doug Walker and list out a bunch of things that people have commented saying that would really bother him and saying that I have never seen it before. Also, last week's video, it had a charity shout out, and usually I do with those videos is whatever the video makes in the first day, which is a bulk of what the video will ever make, I donate that money to that charity for the charity shout out. Now last week's video made a whopping $8.49. My screen looks disgusting, and also autofocus is off, but for some reason, Save the Kids, that doesn't meet their minimum donation requirement. So I always say, as long as I can donate to it, I will. There was another charity in the past I guess was completely made up or something, so I couldn't donate to that charity either. So I could, add that to a future charity shout out, or maybe I could just keep it because I'm trying to buy a house right now and I need every penny I can get because holy crap, things are expensive. I didn't even start looking at like how much rugs are. I know rugs are expensive. Couches are really expensive as well. But you support the channel, you become a patron like one of these people down below, get my videos a day early. There's 0 paywalls on my channel because I'm completely against paywalls. I'm here to make you smile, not make you pay. I read every single comment. I do all the editing, all the recording. I make every single thumbnail, and I read every single comment as well. And also live stream 4 times a week. I also have a Discord server and a PO box and just a Twitter and Instagram and all that crazy stuff. But let's go ahead and jump into the Simpsons movie. Alright. You skipped the intro. I've never watched The Simpsons. Malcolm Ray, the star from Lackadaisy. Tamara, which I'm not sure she's been in anything. Rob Walker. Okay. Okay, wow. I don't even know who that last person was. I don't know who that last person was. The other people I've seen, I don't know who that last person is. Oh, man. God, I can't wait to get that cameo. It's probably gonna be an expensive cameo. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna fill out like however many additional text boxes you can do. You have to pay extra for those text boxes. Let's go for a charity, so. Wow, that's not good. I can promise you my recording studio is worse, which is my bedroom. Is he calling God?
Hey God, what the hell?
Hey God.
Sorry, man. I turned too much water into wine, and all the other gods were like, "Oh, you're not as smody as you used to be." And I'm like,
oh.
I can still do stuff. So
you tornadoed our studio?
no,
Wait, really?
Next to it, I was hitting the Target store across the street.
Wait, did he actually send a tornado?
Hey, bro, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna go from a laughing Buddha to reclining Buddha. Do what you gotta do.
Okay, who's gonna fix all this?
Well,
Why did he do
it
this?
takes me about 40 days to sober up.
40 days?
Or 40 years, something like that. There's always a 40 involved. Look, just tell your insurance company
This
that
is
it was an
funny.
act of me. I'll even sign
An
the
act of God.
paperwork for it.
You're too kind.
Gotta go.
Yeah, God's
Make
gonna sign the
you do
paperwork.
4 shots at once. Shot.
Who is doing 4 shots at once?
Hope I have good insurance adjusters.
Well, the fact of the matter is
this
you
because
can't
he was
inspect
judging
your
God?
place without your premiums going up. Are you willing to risk that?
Do I have a choice?
Insurance
Does
is a
anyone
scam.
with
I'm trying to buy a
insurance?
house.
Okay, well,
It's
when do
bad.
you think you can look at the place?
Well,
I'm about to turn
swamped with
26 too.
paperwork from the last insurance
How do you get
company
health
that we
insurance?
Wait, what'd you say?
had. I didn't. You did.
Oh, what'd I say?
That you'll wait at home and we'll check it out soon.
Okay, sounds fine.
You sound fine.
Thanks, but wait, what?
You were
What?
saying goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Okay.
All I have to do is wait.
Did they actually get hit by tornadoes?
Time.
A very long time
Very
later.
long time. What the title card said.
It's
What's
just,
taking so long?
what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, we checked out the place.
Why
Did
did
you?
it take forever? I've been waiting so long. 3 presidents almost went to jail.
We wanted to make sure that everything was done as best as it could be. That being said, it's gonna take a couple months.
I waited all this time for that? That barely seems worth it.
Well, that's who I recall.
I don't know if this actually
the
happened.
Simpsons movie insurance.
What?
The Simpsons movie took a long time to come out.
Yeah.
So that's what this is
Take
supposed to be? Wait, so that was supposed to be about the Simpsons movie? Oh, I thought something actually happened to the
Okay,
studio.
make whatever Simpsons has been on too long joke that
Oh,
you
God.
want, but I think I speak for many when I say this show truly has defined a generation of comedy. I'm really not kidding when I say maybe 80% of modern humor in media today can be traced back to The Simpsons. Every
Oh,
self-aware
oh, God.
reference, cleverly overwritten line, visually surreal cutaways.
I've never watched.
and
I know
slight
Spider
jab
Pig.
at popular culture most likely stem from this series. Truth be told, I think it's one of the most influential shows in television history. With that
Well,
said,
I mean, when you've
people
been around
argue
for
its
forever.
peak was roughly 1990 to 1995.
I
The
was
Simpsons movie
not
wasn't even
alive.
talked about seriously until 1997. But okay, just because
Wait.
something's not in its prime doesn't mean
When
you
did the
can't
Simpsons
still make
movie
a
come
terrific
out?
event out of it. The audience and excitement is still there. But it took so long to agree on ideas while still producing the show itself that the film didn't come out until 10 years later in 2007.
Okay,
This is
so it
long
started in
after the Simpsons
1997.
themselves acknowledged they've probably been on too long.
Wait, they jumped the shark.
Still,
That's
the
how they
film was
predict
a big
everything,
deal when
right?
it came out with a marketing
just cover
bonanza that was
everything?
all over the place, including a tie-in with 7-Eleven to turn all their convenience stores into quickie marts filled with Simpson in-jokes.
Also,
And
why
I
is the
think
in
we
in
can
the
all agree
11
this
not
stuff was
capitalized?
Probably better than the film itself.
God, I love 7-Eleven.
Okay, so
We don't
I've
have
never
them here,
met
though.
anyone who hated this movie, but I've also never met anyone who loved it either. Honestly, I think if it came out 10 years earlier, it might have had more lasting power
Oh, yeah, of
and been more
course.
influential. But compare the animation in this movie to a current Simpsons episode. Does it really look that different? When I
Or
saw
is
it,
it
people
supposed to look
laughed and had a
different?
good time, but
It's supposed to be just
nobody
a
really
movie.
discussed it after. It was a properly big story with a properly big budget,
Was it
but
Under
with
the
similar
Dome?
jokes to what we saw on
I only
TV
watched
at
season
the
1 of
time.
that.
Which again, 10 years earlier would have been fine when that was a bit more fresh. I'd actually argue this film probably did most things correctly, except come out a decade earlier. But look, I don't like trash talking The Simpsons because they do still mean a lot to me, and to their credit, some of their newer seasons have had some real hits. in
I've
them.
seen,
And even
like,
tried to do something new here and there. I'm
Death
just
Note,
here to
what?
look at both the impact and lack of impact their movie had when it came out 15 years ago. Because frankly,
2007
it's
is
a
15
film that's tricky to put in one
15
box,
years ago?
and
Late-
I
longer.
find movies like that interesting. So, because it looks like we're suffering some delays as well.
What?
Where'd you
What?
use gasoline?
Oh, just pour it anywhere.
Oh, yeah, just pour it in, yeah.
Let's take a look at the Simpsons movie.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I put on Futurama by accident.
Never seen that one either.
This is
that
actually
cat
an
in
Itchy
space?
and Scratchy cartoon, and for all the spin-offs and crossovers we've had over the years, why hasn't Itchy and Scratchy gotten a show/movie of their own? Oh wait,
Oh.
they've kind of had a ton, haven't they?
Happy Tree Friends. Was that in... What else was there? I don't know.
That weirdly might be the most beautifully composed shot in the movie.
Oh.
They do the missile shot that misled a lot of people in the trailer, which, okay, I know Simpsons is cartoony, but one missile is literally the size of Georgia. It's not that cartoony. And we discovered this is all the film the
Camera
Simpsons are
perspective.
watching.
I can't believe we're paying to see something we get on TV for free.
If you present it that way, it'll
Is-
come across that way.
Are they talking about the
Yeah,
movie?
That is the issue for a little bit of time.
Not
The
really
first
the
third
download-
isn't really
Wait,
a
are they
movie
making
as much
fun-
as leftover jokes they didn't use in the show. I mean, okay, the Itchy and Scratchy bit is pretty funny, but
Oh,
if
that's not
you've been
good.
waiting years for a Simpsons movie like many of us did, is this really the
Expiration
big
date.
opening that would satisfy you?
Everybody
Oh.
in this theater is a giant sucker, especially you.
Me?
It seems thrown together last minute. Like, even these backgrounds flying by look a little cheaply animated. And I don't know, do you see any hints
Green
this
Day?
movie started development
On a
in the
lake.
90s Green Day?
Gentlemen, it's been an honor playing with you tonight.
Oh, I guess that's supposed to be the Titanic.
Ooh, and a Titanic reference. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that made me laugh pretty hard.
Why?
Kinda story kinda starts when the Simpsons go to church and Flanders has an announcement.
The good Lord is telling me to confess to something.
Like his excitement for that should probably be a movie of its own.
A lot of my viewers.
Maybe it is.
Oh, God.
Grandpa suddenly starts talking crazy, predicting the end of the world, leading to this pretty funny line.
Do something!
This book
Holy
doesn't
five.
have any answers.
Or
Pictures?
a reason why he's doing any of this. Yeah, they never do explain why Grandpa has this vision that accurately predicts the future. Though I guess Simpsons never will reveal how they can always tell what's gonna happen.
21
My
times,
God,
that's
they were
it.
right. Our skulls are becoming our hair. Maybe he was referring to the trees looking like Papa Rappa the Rapper. Guys, it's 2007.
Check out Hornet's Nest.
Like I said, the first third of this movie works
That's
more
gonna be
like
bad.
random jokes from the show than the cinematic narrative.
Someone's
Like, I
mailbox.
totally forgot Lisa had a subplot with an Irish boyfriend in this. Because he just seems like an excuse to work in some more random laughs.
I'm Colin.
I haven't seen you at school.
Just moved from Ireland. My dad's a musician.
Is he?
He's not Bono.
I actually would have liked it more if they
What?
tried growing more of a
Bono?
relationship between her and Milhouse. At least I have a connection with him as opposed to this blando rando.
Dude has
I
a
am
nose.
passionate about the planet.
Say global warming is a myth.
Further study is needed.
That's for selling out your beliefs.
Get used to that, Simpsons.
I'm the
Oh,
mascot of
God.
an evil corporation.
Now everybody smile.
Can predict the future. It's a
Oh,
joke somebody
wait,
clearly
was
threw
that
out
like
in the writer's
before
room at the last minute?
Marvel bought, or Disney bought Marvel?
That's funny. Where
No,
do
it
we
couldn't
put it?
be.
I don't know. It's a movie. We can tie things together as loosely as the show does.
Can't believe we're paying to see something we get on TV for free.
Yeah, that line's already not aging well. Anyway,
Yeah.
we continue to get a lot of random jokes that almost feel like
Is that a
22
bug
short films about
zapper?
Springfield with occasional plot snuck in. Or if you still want to meme it, steamed hams without steamed hams. Haha, has anybody thought of that? No, really, has
No.
anybody thought of that? I'd be shocked if somebody hasn't.
Alright.
There is a steamed dog, though.
Why is he naked? Wow, that is so convenient.
Yeah, this film does try to earn its PG-13 by going a little edgier on the jokes, which is a touch out of
okay.
character, but again, it's a movie. I want to see what they can't do on TV. No matter how a little uncomfortable it might be by today's
Wait,
standards.
what can't you show on TV?
Bart is gonna be into some weird shit when he gets older.
Yeah, probably.
Ting to the Dalai Lama, that'll straighten him out.
Oh, oh man,
because Homer
that
is
one.
absent and reckless. But has to fight for space for the subplot that deserves even more attention. Homer gets a pig.
Is this Spider Pig? Is that Spider? Is this where Spider Pig came from?
Is
The movie?
essential to the first 30 minutes and then never returns in the rest of the movie.
Or not? Okay.
That friend killed a pig.
You can't kill him if he's wearing people clothes.
It's true. Why do you think so many pigs are mascots for delis?
How did the pig tracks get on the ceiling?
This is Spider Pig.
Spider Pig.
And yes, Spider Pig was ruined for me by the constant advertising all over the place.
Was that advertised?
Whatever a Spider Pig does.
I remember it being like a meme. Oh, well, okay.
Spider Pig, Spider Pig.
The Simpsons movie.
Does whatever a Spider Pig does.
This is Spider Pig.
If Hans Zimmer didn't do an epic orchestral version of it as a joke that they then also threw in as a joke, I might have rated this obnoxious joke with, well, one of my jokes.
A bat credit
Another
card?
issue is the pacing, which admittedly is
He apparently
tricky
can't do
for
that
writing
anymore because
like
he got tired of people
It
asking him,
wants
so
to
literally
capture
was
the
hurting his
comedy of the
voice.
show, but still move at a cinematic speed. So sometimes the jokes would be one after another, not allowing any character moments to sink in.
You didn't bring my pants.
Who am I, Tommy Bahama?
This is the worst day of my life.
Sure.
The worst day of your life.
So far.
Or it'll
So that's where that
fall on
meme
the
came
joke
from.
randomly.
You smiled. I'm off the hook.
Just put
That's
Andrew
genius.
Garfield standing there awkwardly and you won't notice. Because of this, the film often doesn't
What?
feel personal. It feels like a movie by
Yeah.
committee. Like, the jokes are first and the story second, which, if the jokes
It's
were
The Simpsons.
spectacular
So,
or
wait, I'm
doing
sorry,
something
did you
new,
plug that?
that'd be fine. But it truly is the same quality we always saw on the show.
I can't believe we're paying to see something we get.
Yeah, how many times am I gonna reference that? Okay, let's lighten up. Because for all these faults, there are still amazing
Okay,
laughs
okay.
that crack me up for
That's a
reasons
trap.
that are honestly hard to explain. Like, why does them idiot-proofing the lake from being polluted more crack me up when they ask this idiot to dump something in it?
That's a possum.
Can't. I simply can't.
I don't know. That's just kind of the magic of Simpsons writing. I can't deny whether they're character moments or standalone commentary, there are some zingers that do more than make me laugh. They delight the hell out of me. I love when
built that
Marge
roof?
asks Homer if that silo outside the house is full of pig shit.
He filled up the whole silo in just 2 days?
Well, I helped.
Christ, that's hilarious. Moments like that make me overlook the past mistakes and say, okay, I want to stay for more moments like that.
Is it all about
Dumping
pollution?
the silo in the polluted lake, causing Springfield to become more dangerous than usual.
Oh God.
To the head of the EPA, Russ Cargill, played by Albert Brooks, who brings us up to President Schwarzenegger, back when that was the funniest person
random
we could
text
imagine
ever.
being president.
Everything's crisis this and end of the world
Oh
that.
God.
Nobody opens with a joke.
He was governor of California, wasn't he?
Get me Homer Simpson's brother. He sounds close enough. They declare Springfield is to be domed off. Steven did it!
Under the dome. Hey, I watched season 1 of that show, and then I stopped watching it. Oh God, they turn it. What are they even locking it?
We're gonna be studying that joke years from now.
Did everybody that
When
was at the
film
bar
starts
run
to
out?
get
Everybody from the
going.
church run out
Most
and
folks don't even
swap?
remember what happens in this until the dome pops up. Maybe because it's finally
Oh
a
my
major
God.
conflict.
To prevent your poisons from spreading, your government has
Poisons?
sealed you all within this dome.
Don't worry, this is all work of fiction. The government would never really do anything to help the environment.
We're trapped like rats?
No, rats can't be trapped this easily. You're trapped like carrots.
Right? You feel it too. Like one editor picked the most random moments to hold on.
Oh man. Don't.
But then a little touch like Marge knitting Dome Sweet Dome is hilarious. And you blink, you miss
What?
it. That's what makes it so funny. Like I said, I feel like one
Are
too
they
many
that close to
hands
the city
were probably
limits?
chopping this up.
Never
They figured out that Homer was
would.
responsible. Resulting in a
Get
mob
him.
wanting to take the Simpsons down.
Teeny, take out the baby.
Oh. Oh.
Proof Maggie is the best character. Has she ever had a joke that
Does
didn't
she ever
work?
grow up?
Throughout the ages, the finger painter.
God damn it, how do you ruin Maggie? We get
Huh?
two edgy jokes back to back, one where they want to hang the family, including Maggie.
Oh. Oh.
Still standing by she's the best character. And one
Oh.
where they find a way through the sandbox and Homer gives them all the middle finger. Not sure how you do if you only have 4 fingers, but still pretty funny.
It's 2 middle
The house
fingers.
sinks into the hole, which is actually some pretty sweet animation. Things really start to look and feel cinematic around this point.
Sir, I'm afraid you've gone mad with power.
Of course I have. Have you ever tried going mad without power? It's boring. No one listens to it.
Okay, it's close, but
crackhead.
Albert Brooks might be the best Simpsons guest star.
I don't know who that is.
Doug plays Jedi Survivor every Friday
Oh.
on Twitch. We also have content
I raid him
5 days a
occasionally.
week.
I
see
stream
you
Monday,
there.
Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I was streaming today, Minecraft Monday. I accidentally summoned the warden
The Simpsons
last
make
week.
their way to a shitty
It was
hotel.
very scary.
What? Are you drinking whiskey?
I'm troubled.
You know, maybe every 5th joke is pretty damn great. And give the film credit, this is one of the few times Homer actually starts to sound like a real person.
I don't think about things. I just
Oh.
try to make the days not hurt until I get to crawl in next to you again.
That's not even that
Aw.
funny. It's just
Real.
a human moment.
Yeah.
It reminds me of some of the earlier
Alaska.
seasons where they threw a lot of jokes, but the heartfelt scenes also felt very genuine.
I need you to do this with me.
Okay, homie.
Come,
I'm
homie.
with you.
I also
Come,
feel like
homie.
Marge is arguably the most interesting character in the movie because she isn't just a setup for jokes. You legit feel her aggravation, but also her need to find value in the person she loves.
The baby's
There's
just like,
drops of that here and there, as you'll see a little bit later, but I feel like we needed just a few more moments like this to make the emotional connection, to make the story feel
oh, they want to move to
On that
Alaska?
note, though, the jokes are worked in a little better from here on out. They can win a truck at a carnival if Homer can ride a motorcycle inside a cage.
He's not
I
going.
legit remember this joke because it comes back later when he rides it around the dome. It
Wait,
may
does
seem
he
like
go
a
back
subtle
in the
thing, but
dome?
touches like this help you make connections and remember the experience more. It doesn't just feel random.
Yeah, you just gotta floor it. You gotta send it.
Homer does win the truck and they make their way to Alaska. They almost get
Oh.
caught, but a quick fake out saves the day.
There they are.
Not gonna lie, I want to know the story of every single one of those doppelgangers.
Welcome to Alaska. We pay every resident $1,000 to allow the oil companies to ravage our state's natural beauty.
Oh. Alaska's massive. Is that even true?
Well done.
I know they
You
actually
even have
pay.
to write a joke. Reality did it for
I
you.
know they pay the
We
residents.
get a pretty weird scene, even for The Simpsons, where Disney-style animals help Marge and Homer get undressed to bang.
I'm sorry, what? You had that on underneath?
Jeez, we just let DIDN write this scene for some reason.
Rest in peace, DeviantArt, my Pokemon from Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke.
And
It's
then
almost
we
like
showed
death
them
for
what
the day.
DeviantArt actually is. Back in Springfield, the people are getting closer to breaking through the dome, so
How are they gonna
Cargill
break
devises a plan to blow them up.
There's gonna be hearings, investigations.
I'll have to go back to making family comedies.
Diaper Genie?
Sure, DreamWorks isn't working on that.
Hello.
Never seen any of those.
Tom Hanks.
Toss on my hair, Mr. Hanks.
An ad starring Tom Hanks indicates that the town is about to be blown up, and I love their cheesy parody of him is honestly becoming what he kind of is now, yet somehow more cartoony. Thus, the family wants to go and save the town.
Screw Springfield.
I can't believe you'd say something so selfish.
They were gonna hang your baby. Is that
Yeah.
really that shocking a
They
reaction?
seem very happy about it.
Marge asks Homer to trust her, but he laughs in her face and runs away. This results in
In
her
Alaska.
taking the kids and recording over their wedding video, saying he's a changed man and there's no love left in their marriage. Now, I'm sure I'm not the only one to say this, but this is easily the best acting to come out of Marge's voice actress, Julie Kavner.
I overlooked these things.
Because?
I just don't know how to finish that sentence anymore.
Whenever this movie's brought up, there's always three things that people remember: Spider-Pig, the dome, and this scene. They apparently recorded it several times to tire out Julie's voice, and man,
Wait,
does
really?
it leave
The
an
ti-
impact.
because it makes it sound like she's
that this
tried
is
to
the
record it
end.
multiple times.
I taped this over our wedding video.
The theater legit goes quiet. You could hear a pin drop. As much as I say this film does need more heart,
had to do well in
the few bits
theaters, didn't
has
it?
does leave an impression. And again, it works because you feel where she's coming from. You get frustrated right along with her. She isn't just a setup for punchlines, she feels like an actual human being. It's like James L. Brooks came in
I'm
and
about
said,
to say, is
"You
that
know,
the end?
I've directed a few movies. We should probably remind people that's what they're watching."
A movie?
Hi, Homer.
If this is the best joke in the movie, this is the best scene in the movie.
That is such a good joke.
Thank God it's followed by this dumb joke.
Oh, on a broken heart iceberg.
Wow,
Continued.
only an
What?
hour running time, huh? Okay.
What?
Oh,
Immediately.
Oh my God, that was such a good trick! Yeah, okay, this is what I think they thought the audience reaction was gonna be.
Are they really alive?
And they'd be like,
That's good. Oh.
Versus what my screening was like.
what?
Bullshit.
Yeah, I know you're lying.
Pretty lame.
Cowards. Black screen.
Homer discovers a medicine woman who tries to steer him in the right direction. And again, it would have been nice if she was built up to a little bit and didn't just come out of nowhere. Like maybe she had a connection to the Vision Grandpa god, or maybe she was what called to Homer to go to Alaska, or maybe her spirit animal's the pig. I don't know, just pretend like you're writing a movie.
The spider pig?
Unless you have an epiphany, you will spend the
Spell that
remainder
word.
of your days alone.
Homer has a vision that makes him realize he should fix the problems he started and
I
goes
just
after
watched
Finn,
Dead Rising
just as
yesterday.
captured by
The
Carl.
01 and the 2013 one. And I watched 65. I watched 3 movies yesterday. You can thank my girlfriend and her family for that.
Saxophone? You know, a barred window would have alerted him and made a little bit more sense.
Wait, why does...
Springfield.
They're dropped off back in Springfield just as it's about ready to blow up.
Despite everything, I miss your father.
Mom, I've got to go find Colin.
Who's Colin?
The Irish kid.
Oh, I mean, yes, that incredibly memorable character woven so organically into... I remember Bumblebee Man's lines more than him. The police use a robot to try and defuse the bomb, resulting in another great edgy joke.
What?
Talking
Oh!
about it, but I didn't take him seriously.
But maybe I just like it because I don't know if that joke's allowed on YouTube anymore. And Homer
Oh
grabs
my
the bomb, bringing
God.
Bart along to toss it.
Where do you toss it? Where are they gonna toss it? That's not how gravity
Pretty
works.
fun and impressively large scene, though
Oh, there's a
admittedly
hole
I do wish
outside
it
of the-
held on some of these massive shots a little longer. They go by pretty quick. But everyone praises Homer as a hero.
Bye, everybody.
My
I
God, they
think
killed
he's
off
dead.
Dr. Nick? No, I'm legit asking. I didn't really watch much of the show after this movie came out.
Oh.
You want to go clean up the lake?
Well, I was gonna say get some ice cream, but okay.
Aw, what a well-developed romance. I
Uh-huh,
can't wait
sure.
to see more of Colin. Yeah, I
He's
didn't even
never
need to
seen
watch
again.
the show to know that happens.
Yeah, he's just...
They take the
just
villain
a
out, Homer and Marge
one-
right through another
one-off
batch of
thing.
poorly rendered trees, and... I don't know. I guess this joke's as good to end on as any.
I don't think that's how that works.
What a great way to end a TV special. Kind of a lame way to end a movie, though. They couldn't even get Jay Sherman to watch the end credits.
What
As
was
a
that?
critic who's offended by everything, I'm offended. And I say Maggie jokes usually work.
Oh my god, her first word.
Oh God.
Sequel?
Of
Oh.
course. How else are we
Did
gonna
they?
get our Colin fix?
True.
The film did do very well financially, and the critical reception wasn't bad either. A sequel actually has been bounced around quite a bit, but for one reason or another, it got delayed. At this point, though, I really wouldn't do one unless it was to wrap up the series. Because this film,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
go out
say
with a
is
bang.
bad. It
That
has
would
plenty of
be-
laughs
they
and
would
cinematic
cash in.
moments, but there's just not much of a soul to it. I think if they combined a big story that's emotionally small, like The Dome, with a small story that feels emotionally big, like some of the earlier episodes, that might have worked a little better. Keep it simple, personal, but yes,
It's not you sitting
still
on a
large.
bench.
It is a movie. Big things should happen, but it should also feel big as well as look big. And aside from Marge's emotional moment, there really isn't anything like that here. Look, I can't pretend I've watched all the Simpson episodes, and my guess is you can't either.
I haven't
But
seen any
I
of
know
them,
that
actually.
love and respect for them still runs deep. While I can't act like I'm as passionate about them as I used to be, I'm always gonna be cheering them on. I do still want what's best for them, and I feel like other people who were
This
shaped by
show's
their
been on
humor
for
do
so
too.
long.
So yeah, I'm not gonna say the movie has played a major part
What
in
are
their
the dogs
history,
running on?
but with talks of a sequel, it is in a strange way a reminder of what The Simpsons is, was, and ultimately.
Also, where do they manufacture a dome that big? By the way,
Speaking
what
of
do they make
waiting,
that
it
of?
looks like we may have to do some of our reviews here for the time being.
Why? What happened?
Hello?
Remind me, a nail gun doesn't shoot bullets, right?
No.
Wait, are you planning to fix it yourself?
No, we're just being prepared.
I have your delivery of nail bullets because that's a thing.
Oh, yes. Well, right.
Definitely not a thing.
Careful, she bites.
Oh, I like how it has a Phillips head bit in the power.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. I'm a nostalgic
In the power tool.
guy, remember it, so you don't have to.
And I guess the power drill. Oh, okay. Was that Simpsons music? I'm
This
guessing.
month for cameos for charity, we're doing the Children's Health Foundation in Ireland.
I think I'm
Andrew
probably
sat
do it
next to some
here
of these
very,
people
very,
at
very
the
soon.
convention I was at when I was in Dublin, and their cause seemed really wonderful, so I decided to dedicate
I'm gonna
this whole
get a
month.
cameo for the 100th
Children's Health
nostalgia critic
Foundation
video,
raises
Battlefield
vital
Earth,
funds
and
to
I'm gonna
support
tell
sick
him a
children
bunch of
and their
things
families in
that it's
children's
gonna
health
upset him that I've
hospitals
never
and
seen, and
urgent
he's gonna
care
wonder how I'm a
centers
real
in Crumlin,
person. It's gonna be my
Temple
second
Street,
cameo.
Talbot,
I
and
rated him
Commonwealth.
on Twitch
You can
sometimes.
check
He
out
knows
their
I
website. You can see
exist.
all the various
He doesn't
ways they try to
know.
help children, and also the creative ways they try to raise money and awareness.
He doesn't know
So if you want a cameo from me,
me
saying
knowing
happy
nothing.
birthday or congrats, good luck or whatever, just click on the link below and you'll
Oh.
be giving to a good cause.
Oh,
Or
dog,
if
you
you're
have
like,
no
"I don't like
idea.
you." No.
You
Well,
have
check
no
out
idea.
their website anyway and see
No
all
idea.
the good that they do. It's wonderful people helping wonderful
I hope I don't
kids,
give him an
and you can
aneurysm.
play a big part in helping
That's
them
an
out.
actual concern. Because it's possible. I'm sure the comment section is going to be full of a bunch of people. Actually, none of you are going to be surprised. I've never seen The Simpsons. None of you are going to be surprised by that. There might be a couple of you. If you are surprised, please let me know down in the comment section. And I'm sure my other regular viewers are going to be like, first time? New viewer? New around here? I'm literally known for not knowing things. It's absolutely hilarious. Also, one thing I've noticed over all the videos I've recorded to, my Nostalgia Critic viewers are the, like, for based off views to comments, the highest ratio out of all the series that I upload, based off how many views they get versus how many comments get left. Nostalgia Critic videos, I think, the highest ratio. So I do read every single one of the comments, so leave some down below. I'll be live streaming today at 5 p.m. playing some Minecraft Monday. Hopefully I don't spawn the warden and make a die, because it's very, very scary. I'm making an ancient city completely safe for me to live in, and last week was terrifying, but I can't wait to get that cameo. Hopefully Doug's health is okay after recording the cameo, and hopefully whatever's going on with the studio gets fixed, because that sounds like an absolute nightmare. But I hope you have a wonderful rest today. Hopefully I made it a tiny little better. Hopefully you're subscribed to those future videos. But until next video, take care and kitty music.